have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so hold me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into win this gamble. Hold me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. Only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Hello,
That's
hello,
fine.
cruisers. Hello, Nauticals.
Hello.
Anthony's muttering something under his breath.
It's fine. It's all fine.
It's just fine. I was talking about my set, and I don't have a light on that I expected on, but hello, everybody.
So I raccoon eyes tonight.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's safe and warm this evening. So let's say hello to the
Probably in that
family.
order. It's better to be safe than warm than it is to be warm than safe. So,
well,
you want them safe first.
I like the warms. There's nothing wrong with warms.
Right.
I see Mr. Z is first thumbs up. Thank you, Mr. Z. And of course, with Mr.
Hello,
Z
Mr. Z.
comes Lindy Lou. Hi, you guys. It's so good to see you.
Daniel Fields.
Daniel and Nancy
hello.
Fields, Dancy, as it were. Oh,
Zeus.
with his multi, look at that. He's representing all
Ooh.
colors of the rainbow. I love that, Daniel.
Mine does that too, kind of as you go.
Love that. You keep on going,
Let's
honey.
wait. Yeah.
It does
Z
not
Show
keep-
Cruise Fun.
Hello, Z. So good to see you.
Hello,
Brittany
Anderson.
Anderson.
Jamie Wilhite. Hello.
Just showered.
Nautical. Anthony
Who is
Simone, the
that?
Motigator.
Oh, the
man.
Motigator is back home, and it's so awesome. His family redecorated his room, and it looks so
Is he back
good.
with his brother's dog?
He is no, he's back from California. So
Okay.
he was visiting California for a little while. Now he's back. I'm glad that he had safe travels. And thank you for being here, Motigator. We appreciate you.
Bill Leach. I got to go take care of some lights, it looks like.
Uh-oh.
We have some flashies.
Oh, do you have the I think that, are the cops here to take us away or what? No. Oh, he's going to turn on the light as he goes. The flashy porch lights are, they're a blinking. Oh, winking, blinking, and nod one day. I think that's that's an old time poem.
Not to be confused with any
Thank you, baby.
anybody in the U.S. government. No Blinkens in the government.
Bill Leach in the house
Not
talking
talking
to Scott McNeil.
Well, hello, Scotty.
Aw, that's so good. Saw that a tornado had came through. Some damages. Oh, Scott, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry.
We had a tornado warning today too.
Yes, down in Florida, lots of stormy
damage.
weather. We'll talk about that. Angela Nemechek, hello.
Angela.
Jamie Wilhite, sweet friend, hello as well as Angela. So many, all of you guys are our sweet friends. So, man, do you ever do that and like think that you're complimenting one person and then you're like, oh, maybe the others are thinking that I think it's a girl thing. No. We're always thinking, oh, maybe I'm like not giving enough attention one place or too much attention another place or whatever. It's so goofy. Absolutely. Oh my gosh.
I just want to be in my box.
Jamie is at 28 degrees in Tucson, Arizona. That's Arizona. I think it's illegal
28 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius?
I think it's illegal for that to be for Celsius. Arizona. No, it's 20. She's not speaking.
Well, it's 28 degrees probably in some of the mountains.
She wouldn't be. I don't think Jamie would be talking.
Most likely
Celsius.
not, but it's not specified.
You're silly. 28 is freezing. Holy moly! I mean, we have it probably warmer than. No, we probably have it.
It's at 32.
Colder than.
It's 32 here.
It's snowing though. It's definitely snowing.
It's ice snowing.
Controversial cruising. Hello, Danny D,
Danny
the
D.
spectacular supporter.
Yes.
I love saying that. Spectacular. That is a fun word. I think it's a fun word. Destination Fun. That's Sherry and Danny.
Okay.
Hello. You guys check out Destination Fun. They do a live stream. It's 5:00 Central. It's just as I'm driving home, and I didn't get to see it this time, so I'll have to catch the replay. But I do love Sherry and Danny. They're awesome people. Very, very nice, wonderful friends. Hello, Pam.
Hello.
So good to see you. Oh, there's Holly Ayers. Holly and Mike and the kiddos and the family. Good to see you always. Thank you for being here. Karen Griswold. We do a lot of greetings and meetings, and we appreciate you guys putting up with us. Tess Almond in the house. I'm looking forward to doing the Coop Cruise and seeing Tess again. Almost just a year left, like a year and a little bit for that Coop Cruise. You guys, if you're interested in an amazing group cruise,
all cooped up. The
Coop Cruise is going to be such a fun cruise. Oh my goodness. There's nothing that says like cruise family, like Sharon Essie and the Coop Cruise. I mean, they really, really, it's a good crowd.
It's a ride.
A really, really good crowd. Julie Amos. Julie's part of our Sharon at Sea and Ship Show family. So Wendy and Roger Johnston. Hello. Good to see you, Johnstons. I think I'm saying that right. Johnstons or Johnstone?
Johnstone.
Stone.
Probably.
I think maybe Johnstone.
I'm sorry, whichever way it goes.
I'm sorry if we're wrong.
We're giving you attention. So
the
to
intro
the point
makes
of earlier,
you want to be on a cruise ship right now.
Yeah,
I know. You know what makes me want to be on a cruise ship? The snow. I wore snow earrings and I wore my snow scrubs because, we're getting the snow. It's not as bad as what they forecasted it all to like come all at once. And it's been coming steadily on. So we're getting snow up here. Boy, I'll tell you what. The
intro makes me think of beehives. So.
The intro. I was thinking of the intro and I was like, oh, that feeling of going from the snowy weather when you're in the snowy weather and you escape.
Naggy.
No, not at all. That's not at all it. That you're totally wrong. It's going from the snow and walking in the snow with your boots to walking bare feet.
with your boots.
on the sand. So, no, you're not going to boot it on the sand and go bare feet in the snow.
I've done
You're
that.
not going to do that. Yuck. That's wrong. Oh, Derek
You
and
can do that
Gregory.
in the wintertime too, by a lake.
Hello, more Mod Squad. Hello, Derek and Gregory, watching and work.
Same time.
We love you. We love our Mod Squad.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
being
guys.
here, moderators. We definitely appreciate our Mod Squad. Guys,
Amethyst Hayes Adventures.
hey, Amy, good to see you.
Good to
Thank you
see
so
you,
much
Amy.
for being here. Happy Tuesday.
Destination Fun. I think we said hi.
Yes,
too, but
that's Destination Fun is Sherry and Danny.
I know.
So,
I just said hello again.
okay, that's all right. We're
'Cause it's a
bound
fun
to
name.
repeat.
It's
Christopher
Destination
Brown
Fun.
in the
Hello,
house.
Christopher
Oh,
Brown.
it's so good to see you again.
Yes.
I'll tell you what. What do you think of that? Tony and Jen and Tony and
Jen.
Don, not Jenny. Well, Tony and Jenny are a couple. Much love to both of them.
Absolutely.
But Tony and Don from Don's Family Vacations, they are really doing so well with their channels, and they're getting out that content. They're like knocking it out of the park. I really appreciate what they bring to the cruise community. They're kind of like our cheerleaders of the cruise community. I know that it's easy to be a little jealous of them and their success, but they may, well, no, not really, mixed feelings, because I like having my nurse hat on and I like my cruise editing
You
hat.
wear a nurse hat?
No, I really don't. But my
You used to.
many hats. No, I never have. I
You
never
did when you were just training.
No, I wore a nurse's uniform, but never wore a nurse's hat. Never had to. So I
You
appreciate
just
not
lucked out of that.
having to wear a nurse's hat. But
That was going away. Just as
those
she was
white
coming in.
uniforms, we did have to wear a white uniform, and for our pinning ceremony, and when we did clinicals, we had to wear a starched white uniform with white tights, and oh my gosh, it was really uncomfortable.
White eyebrows,
I'm
white
like,
lashes.
I don't know why
white
they
earrings
no,
like
but I
this.
don't know why they made
you
nurses
notice?
wear white way back in the day. That was
So you could see when
that
something
was
got.
stupid, because
It's
it
part
was
of
like,
measuring the fluids.
oh, it was horrible. Tony G,
How much fluids came out? Well,
1975 in the house. Let's keep on greeting people. Hello, Tony G. Good to see you. And Tess, Sue, saying hello to Tess, wondering if she had fun on the Magic. Oh, Tess, I bet you enjoyed
say
it.
hi
I
to
hope
Tony
you
G?
did. I just did.
okay,
But you
good.
can say
Hi,
hi to
Tony
him
G.
as well.
I was just thinking about leakage of fluids. and
Oh man, I
cars.
I was thinking about how happy I am to
Ashley Ratcliffe.
to be saying hi to Ashley. Hello. I was just
Hello.
thinking how happy I am not to be a bedside nurse anymore. After 32
Me too.
years of bedside nursing, you're never been a bedside nurse. Who has spiked your fluids? You are in rare form. No, he always does this. He always tries to have me go right off the rails. That's what he does best. But Ashley, good to see you. Whew, let's take a breath. Everybody's saying hi to everybody.
Crazy Cat Traveler?
Crazy Cat Traveler.
No, I thought you said say hello to
Ooh,
everybody.
yes.
And then you said meow.
I said meow to
Yeah.
Crazy Cat Traveler and hello.
Okay.
Mercy!
Rodriguez.
Oh my gosh, having an awesome time on Oasis.
They're on the
on
Oasis.
Odyssey.
They're on a tuna of the sea, folks.
They are. That's what Anthony calls all the Royal Caribbean ships.
You don't have to know the name
my gosh.
of the ship. It's just a tuna of the
We're
sea.
looking
It's
forward
easy.
to us doing that. Our next cruise is on the Symphony of the Seas. We're looking forward to it. But Mercy says, hello, everyone. Having an awesome time on Odyssey of the Seas. Great ship, food, service, and the shows are the best we've seen on any
Wow,
ship.
that's impressive.
Holy cow.
That's a
I love
testament.
that.
Mercy-
I love that. Mercy
'Cause
and
they've been on a few
Lorenzo,
ships.
and they're keeping on cruising. And
they're keeping a tally, it seems.
they're going on the Icon. When we go on Symphony, they're going to go on the Icon of the Seas. So that is so exciting. I'm so happy when our cruise family can get out there and cruise, because everybody in my office. So if you guys don't know, I went from ICU nursing to office nursing. I'm in a cardiology office, basically triage, answering phone calls, and then helping the doctor in the office here and there. But I'm not sad to not be wiping up the body fluids anymore. I did my time. Anyway, okay, enough of that.
Alan with a Y is in the house.
Alan with a Y. Good evening. Good to see you. Daily dose of the
Daily dose of the
Bible.
Bible. Hey, Kenneth
Hello,
Oakes.
Kenneth. Good to
see you again.
Ocean to ocean raid. Good to see you. Thank you guys for coming in. Joanne Ornsby.
Hi, Joanne.
Woo! Trying to keep up with everybody. Let me see if I can keep up with the chat. I'm sorry if we missed you. We probably should keep to the bottom and maybe introduce a topic. What do you think?
At some point.
Cindy Bridges also in the house. Tony G, 1975, survived a tornado warning tonight. We've had that.
The house survived that.
Let's talk weather.
Yeah, because we're about
Crazy.
14 minutes behind the actual chat.
Happy Cruiseday Tuesday, Kevin and Julie Brubaker
Kevin
and William White.
William White.
Hello. Oh my gosh, Brittany had the power off. Oh, that's always scary. Yeah. And woo crew, life is good today. Crew, and I'm gonna take a breath.
Patty Monk.
Hello.
She said she was gonna take a breath.
Yes.
All right. So the question is whether she's gonna do that or not. So
a breath, a drink. Snow heading the way of Tess Almond. I just caught that.
Yes.
Christopher Brown is in the Detroit area.
Hello, Christopher Brown.
Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Dave and Brandy. Dave
Whiting.
Hello, you guys. Oh my gosh. I got to get caught up. With the cruise content that's out there. We have an amazing cruise family and there's lots of amazing content out there. I'm working little by little. I am working on getting some more videos out. But
with the machine.
Yes, Anthony did. I think that there was some other weather talk. Oh yeah, going to be below 0 in St. Louis over the weekend, says Sue. Yeah, there's a cold front, right? One of those super polar, eclipses coming down and freezing us all solid. Do you remember when it was like minus 30 below and like the wind chill was minus 60? It was crazy.
I know, that was yesterday.
No, like a few years ago, like 4 years ago, it was that. And why do we have every leap year? Why do we have to have these polar freezes in our world? I hate that.
Why don't they like, well, never mind. And we move on.
What do you mean? Wait, Crazy Cat Traveler said came back from Mexico to potential snow this weekend. Not okay with that. I also think that that's ridiculous. And Jamie says 28 degrees Fahrenheit, Mr. Anthony, you goofball. That's what she says.
Gotta ask a question.
Jamie's gonna have to put up with you pretty soon. We have a couple more weeks and we're cruising with Jamie, and I can't wait. I can't wait to hug her and hang out with her, and it's gonna be so much fun.
The majority of
you don't want that white stuff over in Michigan? Come on.
So majority of my team at work is from Uruguay and from the Philippines. So we talk Celsius all day. It's just kind of the thing.
That's why you got Celsius on the brain.
Yes. Sugar
says it's 13 here. I think she means degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Hello, Sugar. Yeah. And we got
better than Kelvin.
Oh my gosh, you guys,
you could be talking
hang
Kelvin
in there
too.
with everything. Oh no,
that's cold. 13 Kelvin.
Julie is dealing with a cough. Nothing is working. I hate that. I can give you home remedies with the whole lemon tea and honey lemon tea, gargling salt water, steam, get up boiling water and put your head over and try to have steam, use a neti pot, all the natural homeopathic stuff. NyQuil, knock
Is that
yourself
the one
out.
that's cured by people scaring you?
No, that would be a hic cough.
Oh.
You goofball. Oh, Julie, I hate that you are dealing with a cough. Coughing is so irritating. I mean, like when you have a cough that hangs around, it is just terrible, terrible, terrible. Steam. Try to get that through. Yes, the Coop Cruise is going to be amaze balls. I cannot wait. She was talking about balls. Did you hear that? If one might say it's going to be off the chisel. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. Oh, Daily Dose of the Bible says, Kenneth Oakes says, keep that snow away from me. Yeah, but sometimes, you guys, the snow is sometimes better than the sleet and the frozen rain. Wouldn't you much rather drive in snow than sleet
Yes.
and frozen rain. That is
Absolutely.
like the worst. So you guys be very, very, very careful. Angela over in Michigan says that she's getting hammered by lake effect. We are getting crazy weather. But the storm, they forecast, don't you love it when the forecast comes in the day before a storm?
Brian from How We Cruise.
Brian Button. That's Button.
I know.
You got to say Button.
No, you do. That's your
Hello,
button to push.
Button and Julie. Good to see you. So look at there. Brittany's giving me a compliment on my scrub top. I thought that I would just wear my scrub top because, why not? It's got the snowflakes
and she's wearing snowflakes.
I got the snowflakes earrings.
Anglers.
Oh man, can you imagine if it was snow this size?
And I was moving snowflakes. It was all wet.
You were, yes.
Lots of wet stuff.
I was saying something. Oh, don't you love it when they forecast a storm and they totally over dramatize it.
No.
And then schools close down.
No.
And then the storm comes and it's pushed off like in time and it's not even that bad. Yes. And the schools don't really need to close down.
You're asking me what I like. I'm just going online. It's play-by-play. There's lots of choices here.
Don't you think that that's goofy though when they close school way ahead of time before? Wait. Down Under cruisers are saying hello. Why do you always do a live when you're working? Because you're on the other side of the world. You're like ahead of us. You're living in Tomorrowland.
I can't control that.
But we're in Todayland. So yeah, Daniel.
Kind of destroys the whole flat earth idea.
Daniel and Nancy, happy anniversary. And Daniel called us the cheerleader of the cruise community. I think it takes a lot of the cruise community to, it takes everybody to grow a child. That can
Tony
cruise.
G's right. The British creators Gary and Emma are killing it.
Yes. Emma cruises.
Yes.
I got my little Emma's little kitty cat here. I don't get to watch her as much as I used to because there's a thing called work. And I am a 9-to-5er now. So
Cheryl One Deck Down. Hello
Cheryl.
And Sherry Destination
We
Fun.
got to cruise with Cheryl. And I hope that you stay safe and stay warm, absolutely. Cheryl. So absolutely.
Yes. Don't get caught up in tornadoes during the middle of a snowstorm.
Don't do it. So
while it's 19 degrees
there was bad weather all over the United States today. Down Under cruisers, can you please let us know how your nice warm weather is, because we got winter advisories and we want to know how nice you have.
Well, they want to know what you are like.
What are you like at first aid? I'm okay at first aid, but mostly what I give
I usually do like Kool-Aid or lemonade.
I do triaging, so I don't have to do first aid. The most intensive thing that I do is say, hey, you should really go to the ER. And then they'll say, no, I really don't want to. And I'm like, well, it's up to you, but I really advise that you go to the ER. So Sugar asked.
Hayes Adventures. Hello.
You said hi to her already.
I know, I'm saying it again. Yeah, Sugar wants to know what you're drinking.
I'm drinking a Mike's Hard Lemonade, and actually they have
chilled with snow.
A mango. Is it mango? I think it's
Daniel Fields
mango.
Survived 34 degrees at 4:30 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
No, you did not have to wear a sweat jacket.
What kind of a poor dude?
What kind of a world is that?
You should write a letter to the president. A strongly worded letter. Polar vortex. That's it. Karen, help me. I said some kind of
Patty
polar.
Monk. Hello.
You said hi to her. I dated this is Brian, Kevin. I was going to call him Brian. I'm getting all confused.
Dated a girl named Polar Vortex. Foreigner sang a song about her. She was
cold as ice. Oh, you can always count on Kevin Brubaker to come up with the funny comments. It's 22 degrees down under?
In Celsius.
What is that in Fahrenheit, though? It's
about, what, like 80, 92 or something like that.
No, 30 is like 100, right? 32.
It's like 80.
30, yeah. Is it 70, 80? It's probably nice down under. Jamie wants to know, Anthony, will we get to do a skeet shoot?
I'm hoping.
If he could at
I
all
was
do
promised by Carnival.
it at all. Oh my
So
gosh.
they're bringing it back.
Hyde, Kevin, Hyde. Eldest tested positive for COVID. You know what, though?
Yes.
This year, the thing to watch out for is the flu. Watch out for the flu because it is really a bad flu season this year. You guys take care. Tess said, lots of coughing around the Jubilee for the last couple days. Luckily, I feel fine. Just a mild cough that I always get with traveling. Oh,
Yes.
that's right. She just got back from the Jubilee. Lots of the Jubilee looks really. I haven't looked into the Jubilee so much, but I'm getting the videos now from it, and it looks really amazing. Really,
pouring rain,
very fun.
and 30-mile-an-hour winds here in New Jersey right now.
All right, a little bit wet. Sarah up in New York said that it's getting warmer and
Sarah
warmer.
up in New York.
I think that
Sarah who?
Sarah from Syracuse. From Q's Cruisers.
There we go.
So we talk every day,
Contact.
every single day. So Sarah said in New York, in
Autumn's
Syracuse,
in Michigan. Hello.
hello, Autumn's in Michigan, but Sarah in Syracuse said it's like getting warmer as it goes. It's like warmed up to 50 degrees now.
I know. It's
I
crazy.
mean,
She's
that's kind of
stealing our
nice.
heat.
I think that she has.
Yes.
And Dan and I have celebrated 25 years of marriage
Oh,
today.
congratulations.
Good job, Nancy. I'm so happy. Good job. Good job, Nancy and Daniel. Congrats.
Woo.
Way to go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Tess said, I find it interesting. I can't work from home when I'm sick. But now, not pre-COVID, we can work at home when it snows. I can be on call on it. That's also.
No, I can call BS on.
I call BS on that.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait a second. I have a
Let's
good
go
point.
on.
I want to. Okay, you can
No,
keep
keep
on
talking.
going.
Talking
Jennifer
fine.
Tries That is in the house, so
Hi,
I
Jennifer
need to say hello.
Okay, what were you gonna say about Tessa
And
Mom? Come on, just I'll
okay.
keep that up for a while.
No.
That's
no,
okay
no.
because it'll be fine.
That's all right. But
Yes.
there's a couple more comments you're passing that I want to follow.
Just trying to catch us up a bit because we've got a show to do at some
All
point
right,
here.
but what
We're
is
27 minutes in.
well, we're talking with our cruise family.
I
It's all
know.
good. I'm kind of flying by the hip tonight. I mean, like kind of no, not like in a bad way. Anyway. So we're just I do have a little topic that I wanted to talk about for tonight, but it's not super organized. And anyway, I love talking cruise chat with the family, but I do hate it when it's a snow day or school is canceled and now all of a sudden the kids at home, they don't actually get a snow day. They have to do school from home. I'm like, what? What kind of nonsense is that? And that's what the pandemic gave us. I don't feel like that's right. Not at all. Kevin wanted to say thank you to the Packers. They sealed the fate of the Bears coach. Oh, ever lose. Oh my gosh. Kevin, I am sorry for your loss. Oh, it takes everyone to grow a child. Yeah, you caught that, didn't you? Oh my word, I'm so behind. Okay, you can go ahead.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead and drive it, honey. I'm sorry, guys. I get myself way behind in these chats.
She likes to chat.
Ooh, I do like to connect. This is our connectivity here. So,
Yes. Let's do this. Let's roll to the end.
Wait a second. If we roll to the end, then
23
I
is 71. Sure,
anything to talk about.
That's about right.
The flu is the excuse. I've been waiting 3 weeks for part in my car, so it must be bad, says Tess. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry that you're.
We're going to go to new comments.
Mercy.
The
you
hips are
skipped
flying.
to the bottom.
I know Carl says that the hips are flying.
Terrible. Carl. Hello, Carl, CMPJ 519. I hope that you're doing well. All right, Mercy.
We fast forwarded time travel.
Mercy said that it was 80 degrees in Aruba, so it feels real good. Oh, rub that in a little bit more, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Actually, that segues us into what I wanted to talk about
What do we want
tonight.
to talk about?
Have
Flashlights in your
anybody
house?
been to Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Those ABC islands.
Nobody's ever been there.
Have you? I
They're
bet.
just no. I mean, it's just nobody is
Sugar
ever there.
asked when the next cruise is. It's coming up really soon, end of January. So January 26th, we're on our net. I think
Tomorrow.
we
Basically
travel on the
tomorrow.
26th. We cruise on the 27th.
We're not packed yet.
No, I mean not. But see, Tess said, I'm not that far behind. I figured out a long time ago. You guys and other live shows, you don't seem to see our comments in the exact order.
Right.
So
Yes.
it kind of, and it always staggers. It's
Yes.
like, because what we're talking about, you guys are not quite there yet. And then the live stream goes out, and then there's that delay, and then you respond to it. But all of that. So Tony G 1975 has been to the Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Tess has been to A and B, A and C, not B. I've
been to D, E, F, and I as well, but we'll get there later.
So I'm looking for cool things to do in these cruise ports, you guys, and I'd love to get some gleaning from all of that. Yes, Aruba. It's one amazing thing about the Coop Cruise. Exactly. And the Coop Cruise is going to the ABC Islands, which is going to be fun. We have a few ABC cruises coming up. And well, at least A and
Every
C.
time I hear ABC, I think of Hawaii.
ABC. Oh,
that's
yeah.
Michael Jackson, too.
Hawaii ABC stores are
Yes,
amazing.
every time I
They're
hear that, I think of
super,
that.
super good. But they're not the ABC Islands. Hallie said, I've been to Aruba and Curacao, but not Bonaire. Amy has been to Aruba and Bonaire. So very cool. Oh, wow. All right. I would love to know.
I think I've been to Aruba once, and the others no.
I don't. Let's see.
The other ones I don't think so.
Been to Aruba. What cruise were you in at? Did you take
tuna of the sea or a big chicken?
You did not take tuna of the sea. You
No.
took maybe no, you didn't do big chicken to Aruba.
I don't know that I've ever been to
I don't
ABCs.
think you've been to A, B, or C.
I know
my love.
Not Bonaire.
I hate to say that. We did
Curacao.
We have done Curacao. I've done Curacao with my daughter, and then I did
with your daughter.
And Aruba.
It's with her daughter.
With my daughter.
Yes.
Hannah did Aruba and Curacao with me.
I think her daughter is the same as my daughter,
Yes.
but I haven't figured that one out.
Yes, and then we
it depends
also
on whether or not things are well.
Sarah, my cruise bestie, my fancy other half, Sarah and I have gone to Aruba and Curacao. I think you're overdue for the ABC.
Never overdue.
I think you definitely are overdue.
Never overdue.
So
Always early.
I love
Except when I have to wait.
when you arrive on to the ABC Islands. Brian
What ship?
is on Icon of the Seas on
Sugar wants to know what
January
ship.
27th. So
Kevin
we're
Brubaker said he was there 23 years ago.
nice. We are on the Symphony of the Seas, Sugar.
Tuna of the Sea. See, I
No, Symphony of the
it's
Seas.
a Tuna of the Sea.
Symphony of the Seas. So we're on that one when everybody's out on the inaugural sailing on Icon. And that is, I have a little
That's iconic.
I wanted to get on there, but it's so costly that we just couldn't.
We decided against
We
that.
decided that Symphony is
We can
itself
spend some
is gonna
money on
be
other things.
amazing.
And we'll come back to the Icon once
Ooh,
this price goes down.
yeah, and we do have money to be spent. We have 2 weddings coming up next year,
Oh,
and
yes.
so we just it
It's
kind
like,
of
we can't buy
it
another
hit us
cruise
in the
for
face,
Icon.
kind of like a wet diaper.
What?
No, not really.
What?
The pricing of like the actual expenses that we're going to have to pay for these weddings. I mean,
Like a shot
It was
shell
just-
against a clay pigeon, right?
it was kind of like I think I was
That's a
kind of-
better metaphor.
I was kind of numb
Instead
to
of the
it.
nurse metaphor.
No.
Like
No.
a bedpan. Hit us in the face like a dirty bedpan.
No. All right. Oh,
She's had bedpans thrown
since
at
Julie can't go on the Coop Cruise, we're going to book another one this year and go just the 2 of us on Carnival, says Kevin. Oh, Julie. Oh, so sad. I wish that Julie could be on that Coop cruise, but I love that you are booking another one. Just
Are we
the
going
two
with
of
Tess
you.
on a snorkeling excursion?
So glad you two signed up for my snorkel excursion. You will not regret it. Best ever. Are
we doing a snorkel?
I think that we are. I think that we are saying that we're going to do it.
Are we?
Aruba snorkel is fun. Aruba is a really good
I don't know what we're doing.
It's a really fantastic water, clear and beautiful.
Tess has also been to D. That's good. D is actually a lot of fun.
Oh no. What does that mean? Dominican? I mean, we have been to Dominican.
Dover.
Vera
Delaware.
Windheim, hello. Just getting back on an 8-day.
That's another country.
On the people. Magic. What a blast. Yes, I've been to Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. I did a tour. It was fun.
Wow.
I love that. Hello, Vera.
Hi, Vera.
Thank you for your comment. ABC was the last cruise before the shutdown, said Jamie Wilhite. Well,
see, we've all been to the sea. We just don't like it.
Do you remember when you couldn't even say the word COVID and they, or because for fear that you
had to say the sea.
You had to.
So we've all visited the sea.
You called it Devo Sea.
Devo Sea.
Oh my gosh, back in the day. Do you guys remember that? Oh my word.
If you do it, it's in reverse. It's Devo Sea.
Look at Carl's going on Mariner of the Seas, Tuna of the Seas, February 22nd. Yeah, Tuna of the Seas. Oh my gosh. Oh, Fordman. Okay. Hi. I love you guys' comments. So I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about our plans and whether
I've not been to the carousel either.
Would be good. So read his comment while I take another drink.
I've been to Aruba and Bonaire, loved them, great times, but I have not been to the carousel.
No, he meant Curacao, and that's what he meant.
Curacao.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just fun.
That's Kenneth. Oh my gosh.
It's Kevin.
No, it's Kenneth. It's Kevin.
Oh, it's Kenneth. Sorry, Kenneth.
Oh,
I thought it was Kevin.
You can still kid around with Kenneth.
I can't see that. It's actually grayed out.
Kenneth has a great sense of humor too. So, I recommend the Cuckoo Kanuku bus in Aruba tour in Aruba. I have heard of that. In fact, Sharon and Jamie from Sharon at Sea. And by the way, side note, please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Lots of loss over there. Just it's posted on their Facebook page. So anyway, thinking of with condolences for Sharon and Jamie and their whole family. So they recommend Cuckoo Kanuku bus and they highly recommend that. And it does sound like it's a really loud kind of crazy time. You get maracas in this open air bus and they play songs and you all sing as you're going down and you go to the lighthouse and you tour.
Not very good with maracas.
You can shake it.
I'm not a rhythm guy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm more of the melody.
Kevin's reliving the Marshalls in Puerto Rico. Not a highlight for me. He keeps lamenting about how long he went to Marshalls in Puerto Rico. Kevin,
but the Marshall store?
Get over that. Get over that excursion trauma. Christopher bought some green stuff in Curacao. I think that's that blue Curacao, the green Curacao. Isn't that what you're talking about? Wink, wink, wink.
ABCs are actually vitamins too.
I know my ABCs, but I've never been there. Are those like Flintstones?
It's simple as 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi.
In Curacao, okay, Tess says, make sure you get the glacial stuff, but don't be a pier runner, because that's where John from the ship show, that he and Tommy Casaboa from Always Be Booked Cruise Podcast, they were on a cruise, and Tony Barnett was also there waiting for them. And it was played up to be this big pier runner thing. And then they got a little bit of slack from some of the people who didn't know it was like just kind of like a spoof. I mean, I really truly believe that they were cutting it close, but I don't believe that they were really pier runners. You know, we've had a time or two where we've been like almost pier runners, like some of the last ones back on board, but we usually
There's
leave.
usually like 6 or 7
We
people
usually
behind us.
leave a little bit of a cushion,
But
and
that's about it.
most of the times, if it's ever that we're the last on board, it's because we were with a carnival excursion and or with a ship excursion.
But we weren't even the last on board then.
And yeah,
either.
not even. So, but almost. Ken says, can't wait to go. Hello, Ken. Can't wait to go to the ABC Islands. We go January of 2025. So it's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost just a year
from
away.
us, yeah.
That's really, really good. Okay. So this is, Tony G
What?
said in Bonaire, rented a golf cart and went around the islands. I hear that is like the thing to do. Good fun.
Not that big of an island then.
In Curacao, I did a beach resort, good time, and good food. What we're thinking of doing is, now Anthony has he doesn't get in on the plans. He just unwraps the package.
Exactly.
And he doesn't get in on the plans. But
I can have a fun time in most places as long as I have water.
Yes. Water and a little bit of snacks, but he can get grumpy. One time we were canoeing and he got so grumpy because he couldn't drink the water in the river.
It was a 3-hour canoe.
And
no water.
He was so grumpola.
Except
I was
the stuff
like,
on the,
please,
in the river.
why didn't you just bring water? Don't be grumpy.
So I had to drink from the river.
And we had littles that we were bringing on that one. And the dog. Canoeing, it was just, oh my gosh, it was quite the trip. It was quite the trip. And
it was the adventure.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
You just needed the water so badly. Okay, what we are planning to do, so we have this upcoming cruise that we're doing Aruba and Curacao and Haiti. So that's the Symphony of the Seas cruise. We're doing Labadee, Haiti. But then we have in April, we have
That's
Aruba.
the LCH, right?
What is LCH? What do you mean?
Labadee, Curacao, Haiti.
No, that is actually, Labadee is at the end.
Okay.
So it's Aruba, Curacao, Haiti.
HCL.
It's
That
Aruba.
sounds like a tender.
A.
ACL. I mean, yeah.
A, C.
L.
Well, L.
Yeah.
You could go H, ACH,
Yeah.
H.
No, but ACL, it's you know about ACL.
All right, you want to talk about what we're doing?
Yes, go ahead.
You're interrupting me.
No.
Oh, my word. Sorry, you guys. Okay. So in April, we are doing the whole ABC, the whole kit and caboodle. So I can't wait to go to Bonaire.
The kit and the caboodle.
The kit and the caboodle.
Have no idea. We'll unwrap that
In
package when we get
Aruba, we are in Aruba for Sarah from Q's Cruisers for her birthday. So, and we booked this whole cruise in January for her birthday to be be able to celebrate her birthday with our bestie friends. So, we are going to be we're looking into a beach club called Casa del Mar. Now, what has us worried is that it's only $25 per person, and it does say that it is a timeshare program. So I'm worried that we're going to be stuck in a timeshare, like, waste of time, because we want a cruise, we don't want a timeshare. So Bob was very insistent when he spoke with them that there is not going to be any time wasted on a sales speech. And they guaranteed that they told him that they would only show them the property and not
it would be 3 hours of showing the property.
That's what I'm worried of.
That's the problem.
That is the concern. And I don't want to be taking the vacation up just looking at the property. So what do you guys think? Should we do it?
I think we walk if they start doing that.
Yeah, if they do.
And just leave.
And then we might have to carry some mace with us. I don't know, but we have to.
I could probably get that past Carnival. I really could.
So, oh my gosh,
they're not that efficient.
So, but it does look like a really nice area. It is $25 per person. You have a pool and beach access, and that's what you get for that $25. You don't get it's not like a resort where you get your food and your drink included, but it's It's something. So we're looking into that.
If it's going to be one of those timeshares, I'd rather be nothing. And just not, but if we'll see.
You just want to bask on the beach.
You know what? Let's make an adventure of it. Let's see what it is.
It might be interesting. And then we could talk about it.
And we can just leave.
Yeah, we could be. I mean, we're free to all the beaches in Aruba and Curacao are.
I'll hit the help on my spot X and get the helicopter.
None of them are private. They're all owned by the country. So they're all open to the public. All the beaches themselves are open to the public. So that is really a nice thing. You don't have to be restricted from the beaches, but some of them have loungers and such that it would be nice to have a little lounger, and that, and it wouldn't be bad to have a beach day. But I am curious what you guys think. Autumn's in Michigan is like, yeah, you shouldn't do it. Timeshare, they are lying to you. Yeah, I'm a little worried. Hi, Shauna Williams. So good to see you.
Shauna.
Hannah's still recovering from her broken toe. So, yeah, Vera says, sounds fishy to me.
Hi, Vera.
I know. Joyce Harder. Hey, Harders. Joyce and Mike, Happy New Year. Good to see you in here. Yeah, any potential for a sales pitch would be a big no for me. So everybody is kind of saying not to do it. First Sergeant Richard,
hey,
thank you so much for the super chat, dear friend. Really, really appreciate it. I recommend strongly avoiding any timeshare resort if possible. Have done it and it ruined our excursion. All right. Well, we don't need to have Sarah's birthday ruined. No. Thank you so much for your support, my friend.
Absolutely.
We really appreciate that. Okay. Well, I think we may not. I think that we got into it thinking that it was going to be this $25 resort. Why not? And then now as we looked into it a little bit more, we're kind of like, yeah, it's
better to pay twice that and avoid it.
Going to be that. Yeah. Tess said, do not do a beach club or resort. You can do great beaches for the cost of a bus ride. And I think my thing is I'd like to have a lounger and an umbrella. And I don't know if we can find a place, to have a lounger and umbrella rental right along there, or if we need to have it all reserved ahead of time. So, random thing about ABC. If you miss the ship, it's a short boat or plane ride to get you to the next island, said Tess.
Not that far away.
That's good to know. That kind of takes a little of the stress out of it. Christopher Brown did that. Open air bus in Aruba. So much fun. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we're going to have to do something like that. I did that in Aruba. Fun. I think that Kukukanuku bus ride. Yes. Crazy Cat. Absolutely. Thinking of Sharon at Sea. And Dominican, ABC and D. See, Carl said Dominican. I was catching up to the chat.
Dominican is one of the ideas.
So definitely. Yeah. See, Kenneth said, I've been called worse than Kevin Brubaker. Thank you, Kenneth. We love you. And Kevin Brubaker too. We love them both. Okay, if you haven't snorkeled, you can come swim, wade. If you want to snorkel, you just have to find somewhere to rent equipment. It's going to be nice. Tony G, we were almost pier runners. We took that last, half hour and met out, at the port. And I
should have gone out there with her.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
What if I had been abandoned out there? I mean, not abandoned.
See, I figure I've at least
all by myself. If you guys don't know, I ran out in the middle. We were already on the ship. Tony G was way on the other side of the port on a different ship in St. Martin, and we were texting back and forth. And I'm like, hey, I didn't get to see you. Want to meet at the pier? So I just went running out there and met him and got to share a drink, and it was fun. I mean, treat him to a drink. We didn't share a drink. Nothing like that happened. No, it didn't
She's
happen.
embarrassed
No,
now.
now I'm embarrassed. So it's not like that.
You've
Anyway,
reached that point in the program where
yeah, it doesn't take much. No, I am always loyal to my man. I love, even though he drives me a little crazy.
yes, Joyce, I do go with the flow.
Yes,
But
always.
sometimes I cause turbulence.
He
in it too.
does. He makes me squirrel all the time. Did anybody else say anything else about the Aruba, Curacao? How about beaches in Aruba? I know Eagle Beach is a beautiful, beautiful beach. There is also Baby Beach. I don't know if you ever, that's way at the bottom. It's at the southernmost tip of Aruba, way down here. And most of the stuff is way up here. Actually, if I'm going to do it like right, it's going to be like this for you guys. So this is where Baby Beach is, and Aruba has this
they have these
strip.
little talky things
And
that are
then
going on.
up here is the lighthouse. And this is where you have good snorkeling, but Baby Beach also has good snorkeling. So, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't run. Oh, wait a second.
Do not put Joyce in a timeout.
I'm sorry. No, it's Tess.
Don't put Tess in a timeout either.
Sometimes you click on the buttons and you click on a comment and you want to just highlight it.
This
and all
is
of a
her
sudden,
driving. I'm
it's
just
on
saying.
the ellipse on the.
If you end up in a timeout, it was not my fault.
I didn't do it. Don't run. It causes black eyes. and Joyce, there's nothing wrong with that, Anthony. Oh my gosh. So we, okay, Daniel said we cabbed to Palm Beach in Aruba. It was the best. That sounds good too. We are doing a, Daniel, we are doing a excursion from Palm Beach. It's a sunset sail. For that's what Sarah decided on for her birthday. She wanted to do a sunset sail. We're in port until 9, so probably 9 p.m. So probably back on board will be like 8:30. Typically, they give like that half hour before they
Shauna
leave.
Williams, you're not too late.
I already said hi to Shauna.
But you didn't answer her about being too late.
Oh, never, Shauna. And
you're here.
She was doubting that I ever would be a pier runner. Nothing close to it. I would never, ever do anything crazy like that. No, I actually, when we started cruising, how many times did I want us to be a pier runner? Like, I didn't want to be, but I cut it close, very, very close.
Lots of times.
I would argue with Anthony.
Hey, Julie Farney?
Yeah, Julie Farney. Hello.
Hi, Julie.
Easy Rider Aruba Tours. Looks interesting. Standing scooter type thing. Yes. The segways that you can also sit on. What?
Wow.
That's different. They do island tours.
Put it between your legs and kick the legs up.
I feel like if you sit on it, it could maybe do you damage if you fall the wrong way. Like a bicycle seat that, you go to a sudden stop chopper. And then all of a sudden you're talking like this if you're a guy. Oh my word. But it looks interesting. Thank you, Julie, for that comment. Yeah, just cab to Palm Beach. We may do that. Sunset sail, yes, do it. I had to snorkel in the morning.
I don't want to share my time with anybody there.
Oh, this is what she said. I had time to snorkel in the morning, lunch on the ship, freshen up, and then sunset sail. Ooh, that sounds
sunset tour.
Lovely. Sunset tour, yeah.
Not but sail. Sunset.
Yes. It's always timing wise. I have to know.
Timing.
Do you guys know if Royal Caribbean, do they change their time with the like as they go?
They never change time.
Does the ship
it always stays at 12 o'clock on the nose, second hand straight up. It's right twice a day. That's all you need to know.
Do you guys know? Does Royal adjust their time as you sail? Does anybody happen to know? Because like we're going to be in Aruba is supposed to be an hour ahead of
time zone. Okay.
The time zone.
Not the time.
No, I meant, you know what I meant. But do you know I know that Norwegian usually does. Carnival usually doesn't unless it's like a major sailing.
Unless they don't.
Like
they usually do unless they don't.
Carnival usually does
Royal
not.
does, according to Alan.
Oh yes, Royal.
Thank you,
does.
Alan.
That is
You're
amazing.
getting her out of that.
I think that is
Desquirrelify.
actually really a good thing. I wish that all the cruise ships would change time as you change. Yes, First Sergeant Richard says Royal does, because
Who's
that
Royal?
is the Royal Caribbean. You goofball. Royal.
Oh, tuna. Okay.
Yeah, no, Royal. Anyway, I think that is the best way to have you totally miss the ship, is because you are on island time and ship time are different. And when that happens, it's terrible.
Tony G
It
says
sets you
Celebrity
up
doesn't.
for missing that ship because you get your times confused. I don't know. So yeah, Celebrity does not change a ship
Carnival
time.
changed our time 3 times this week.
Wow. Oh my gosh. So
well, we did that when we did Hawaii.
Alaska and Hawaii for Carnival will change the times because I think that you're in there a lot longer.
Yeah.
Yes. Amy said Carnival
and the Atlantic.
So for certain ones, Carnival will, but I haven't found Carnival to change the time often on Caribbean cruises. I haven't found that they typically don't. I find that Carnival typically doesn't change the time on the Caribbean cruises. Yes, you can.
Royal does.
No, Royal. Mercy said Royal dies. Royal dice, maybe?
No, that does.
Okay. So that's what we have some.
It's just funny comment.
We do have. Maybe we should just try the Casa del Mar and just show up and then all walk out on that. I don't know. I hate
Daniel
to do that.
says, I wish the world would go to universal time.
Oh my gosh.
What do we think? Well,
I think that would be really hard. I think that'd be interesting though. I mean, that'd be interesting. All be on the same time.
So we would wake up at noon.
Yeah.
Right? We'd wake up at noon.
I
get
guess
home
you
at
would
like
just
8 p.m.
adjust for what you do.
For Central Time. Here.
Right? I think that you would just adjust on
and then we go to bed at 2 in the morning.
Hello, Brandolyn.
I kind of live that life right now, Daniel.
Oh, what, the universal time?
If you think about it, you wake up at noon.
Are you at work though? The Aussies are at work.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm not sure if if I like it to change or not, but I do think that it's easier on the islands, especially if you get an excursion through an outside vendor. It definitely keeps you straight. But we did look into it a little bit. We know that ship time is 1 hour ahead of Eastern time, anyhow, in Aruba. Tess said, Alaska was my first time change many times. It was maddening.
I really like the app. So Tony G says it's fine as long as you lock your phone to ship time. I actually like using the time app on my iOS device, and you can get the same thing actually on your Android.
What are you talking about?
It's the time screen, so it actually tells you the different time zones.
Okay.
So I can have one locked to ship time and then one for the local time.
Okay.
So I like to see both.
All right, I can see that. I can see that.
So when you're on here in on the time.
Mercy said, we already had our time changed. It depends on the time of the year.
So like this.
That's what Anthony likes to do.
So I know.
But he always, when we're out cruising, he constantly is thinking the time is wrong. So like what the time is versus ship time. He's constantly on island time, and I'm like, no, baby, ship time.
Earlier.
I know.
Otherwise, we're going to be trying to get the last minute of something in.
What I do is like
it's true.
Tommy from Now We Speak Book. You try to squeeze as much as you can. Just squeeze that.
Lemon.
Squeeze that cow.
Right into your tequila.
That vacation as much as you can to get as much
into your rum punch
as you can. Oh, Julie, take care and feel better. Michael, hello. Michael says, way to go, Anthony, to keep her on her toes. Anthony is like this in the live streams. He is much naughtier than real life. Much naughtier. Well, Curacao, real quick. I know we have 2 minutes left, but I wanted to say in Curacao, we're looking at Mambo Beach. Has anybody been to Mambo Beach? We have Sarah and I.
Mambo Beach, where have I heard that before?
Well, there is a Mambo Beach in Jamaica, and we haven't gone there. We did have it booked for Jamaica once, but no, it's Bamboo Beach in Jamaica. Mambo, maybe it's Mambo. I don't know. But Mambo Beach is one.
It's a dance
that we're looking at. It's
Mambo
the Mambo number 5.
That's what it was.
Oh my gosh. But
it's in my brain somewhere.
Yeah, the snorkeling for the Coop Cruise is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I look at the ship app and know when I'm on land and I know what ship time is. So yeah, well, Daniel thinks that sounds great. Yes, I said hello, but you can say hello.
And we're at the end of the show anyway. So
we are. But what do you guys? Has anybody been to Mambo Beach? I'm really interested, and it's in Curaçao.
You got 55 seconds to answer. Quick.
And go. No, don't you dare touch anything. Yes. Oh, Tony says, my friend went to Mambo Beach, was not impressed. Very, very touristy and expensive. Yeah. I don't like that.
Sure, I ate time change.
I think she's saying I hate time change.
I'm sorry, we're having fun.
Oh my gosh. Sugar's a fun gal too. She is.
She's awesome.
She is. There's a casino in every port, says Daniel. Shh. Sarah,
there's one on the ship too.
Oh,
did you know that, Daniel? There's one on the ship too.
Oh
Michael
my
Harder's
gosh!
Here.
Michael uses an old-fashioned school dial watch on ship time for short time.
For short time.
Oh my gosh! Oh, there's a Maho Beach, but not Mambo Beach in St. Martin, and we were just at Maho Beach. Yes. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for your wonderful suggestions for what to do, Aruba and Curaçao. We didn't get into we got into Bonaire a little bit with the golf carts. So thank you so much
so much of Bonaire.
Thanks so much for coming to the show.
Safe travels.
And God bless. Take care, y'all. Bye. Thanks so much for following along. Safe travels.
God bless.
Take care now.